Our adventure begins in Central Florida, where an amazing species of reptile has lived for millions of years. So friends, right now we're working with an incredible project, and it's all about rescuing these amazing creatures. This is the incredible, the iconic gopher tortoise. Kent, I can't think of a more amazing symbol of old wild Florida than this. But today they're in serious trouble. Why are these tortoises disappearing?
Because of development pressures and land uses that don't protect their habitat.
In Florida, neighborhoods are popping up left and right. How many people move here every day?
1,000 people a day.
To make room for people means we lose habitat. And a species like this depends on a very specific type of habitat. Gopher tortoises are expert diggers. Every year, they dig out several long tunnels deep underground where they are protected from weather, fires, and predators. And these master excavators play a critical role in Florida's entire ecosystem.
Gopher tortoises are one of nature's engineers. Over 360 species live in gopher tortoise burrows. They're one of the most important species we have in Florida.
We've got Kent from Defenders, and we have Carissa, who is from Saving Florida's Gopher Tortoises. Carissa, these tunnels can go how many feet?
In the center of the state, they'll go down to 25, 35 feet. They dig to the water table.
You're talking about 25 feet down.
Correct.
I'm not talking length, just down.
Just down.
This sandy type soil you find in Florida is ideal for tortoises. But it's also ideal for homesteading, real estate, and construction, isn't it?
Correct. So the same places that tortoises want to live, humans want to live. So there has to be a balance there somewhere. So we work on projects, unfortunately, that have an old permit system where the developers are able to purchase a permit to bury them alive.
Under Florida regulations, many older gopher tortoise permits still allow developers to destroy their burrows and seal them underground beneath layers of concrete. And many other species that live in their burrows can be routinely killed. This lot, which is home to gopher tortoises, is now going to be ripped up, torn down, and made room for a development, a neighborhood. That's where Carissa's group, with partners like Defenders, come in. We've come to this place to get whatever tortoises are living here out of harm's way, because if we don't, they will be forever buried under a neighborhood of concrete.
Correct.
All right, shall we go save some tortoises?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, found one, guys.
Hey.
All right, it's right here.
All right, yep, I can see that.
Good job.
Yeah, I see tracks and some nice little trails right there. So we're hoping this is definitely a gopher tortoise that's physically in here.
There could be dozens of critters down there, but there's only one way to find out, and we've got some technology to do that, don't we,
We
Carissa?
sure do.
Carissa carefully feeds a small camera deep into the hole to see if anyone is at home.
All right, it's curving to the left a little bit, and
Look at that, tortoise.
there is our tortoise.
Great.
So, we've confirmed tortoise. What do we
Yes.
do?
It's time to excavate.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right.
In order to safely excavate the gopher tortoise, we rely on some heavy-duty industrial earth-moving equipment to help clear away the topsoil. This is about being very, very gentle and approaching this hole as gingerly as possible, isn't it?
Absolutely. Obviously, we're digging with very, very large machinery here, so our number one goal is not to hurt this tortoise, but we need this machine to get this tortoise out of the ground. So how we do that is delicately.
By inserting a long piece of PVC pipe into the mouth of the burrow, we can determine depth and direction. Then we dig along the pipe. And as you see, we've scraped pretty extensively. We're about 10 feet down, and we're 15 feet across. Maybe just a couple of more scoops? It's about being super, super careful. Yeah, a little more. Up, stop. Yeah, lift that out. It's actually digging.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Big burrow, big tortoise.
That's a big one right there.
Oh, welcome to daylight.
Welcome to the sauna of Central Florida. It looks like a jewel. Look at that beautiful carapace right there. The desert tortoise has a big domier carapace, but this gopher tortoise
more streamlined, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, and the sand really helps. You usually see the scoots more defined, and with the sand, it's just erosion over time, becomes that smooth exterior. We are gonna get some of the in-chamber dirt, and it's like she's in her own burrow.
Good job.
All right, what's next?
All right, time to mark up the tortoise, and then get ready to take her to her new home.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
A short time later, the tortoise arrives at its new home where it and other tortoises are released and protected from development and vehicles.